Confirmation emails are annoying, but complication emails are even worse. Bing, new message, your baby has no arms. That's the story of how Serena Williams caused the Mount St. Helen eruption. But yeah, this is Painfully Mediocre, and today I'm here with Nicholas Kirk, a guy who has a name that has to be long.
Mm-hmm.
Has to be long.
Mm-hmm.
And his parents didn't think about it. Are your parents foreign at all?
Well, like one of them was adopted, but she wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of foreign.
Adopted from Scotland?
Croatia.
Croatia.
Yeah.
Where's Croatia at?
Balkans.
The what?
The Balkans.
That's a real place?
Yeah.
Where is that, like Middle Eastern? Or?
No, it's like Greece, Bosnia.
Oh.
You know, like Turkey.
She's a peninsula person.
No, because like she's not on the peninsula.
Oh, it's just right above the peninsula people?
It's like 5 countries above the peninsula people. Okay. Yeah.
Because it's Greece and Italy, and then...
yeah, there's pretty like... Yeah. Just like spread apart, you know?
Wow.
It's a vast sea in between that. It's kind of just like Greece, and then I don't know what's above it, but there's like a few more, and then Croatia.
Nice.
So
yeah, you're Croatian.
I'm ethnic as fuck, yeah.
Have you ever thought about going back to your homeland?
Yeah, but the plane tickets cost like $2,000, so not really something.
Yeah, that's...
I don't care that much about them.
Right, right.
Yeah.
But you would go there and be like, oh my God, that guy looks like me.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm gonna go there and like literally everyone is just identical to me.
Like, yeah. It's like, God, I know where they filmed Tim Burton's movie now.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, oh, so everyone else looks like a Pete Davidson
right.
guy, dude. That's sick. Yeah.
I saw something weird online. I don't know why this made me think of it because the Pete Davidson thing. But there's all these celebrities dyeing their hair blonde. Have you seen this?
I haven't, but I believe it.
And there's like Illuminati. People are making Illuminati conspiracy theories.
They make that shit about everything. Dude.
Yeah. And if you dig deep enough, I got dug into the comments pretty deep.
Okay.
And they were like, this is just what they do when they have like face work done. And then it's like the blonde distraction or whatever. It pulls the difference away from the things they've changed.
Okay.
And I thought that was interesting because people's immediate thing was like they're devil worshiping, you know?
Dude just got lip fillers like,
yeah.
Dude, this guy fucking worships Satan.
I mean, if you ask my grandpa, that is worshiping Satan, but yeah.
Yeah. It's because he considers it gay.
If God wanted your lips to be that big, he'd have made him that way, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Must be the devil, huh?
Must be the devil.
Yeah. No, I think it's so funny when people like, they claim that someone is like worshiping, or it's like a humiliation tact or whatever, humiliation ritual for like the Illuminati by them doing something stupid. I'm just like, I think they're just...
Maybe they're just real people that do dumb shit.
They did one dumb thing.
Right.
And they're just like, dude, this guy definitely fucking loves Satan.
It's called, oh, dude, this guy fucking...
Dude wears like a shirt that's a little bit above his stomach. And there's like, fucking Satan worshiper, dude.
All these people are just like frat boys in the 1980s, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, dude. I wish we brought that style back, though. Like men wear, like no homo, but like...
Yeah.
Like low-key dudes being able to wear like high jeans and high chucks.
Right. Well, that's all rugby is, you know? Rugby is just short shorts and fucking crop tops. It's a beautiful
rugby
thing.
is just like wrestling, except you can run.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. It's like you guys still wrestle each other and tackle each other, except you're allowed to run away from the guy.
And we're wearing as little clothing as possible, man. It's the 80s. That's when that sport should have been made, was the 80s. But
yeah.
Yeah, I like wearing nothing, you know? Yeah.
I don't have that luxury.
You don't like it?
I wish I could, dude. You know?
Oh, I got a burp stuck.
That's all right, dude.
Oh, dude, you ever have that? I'm sorry. I didn't want to derail from what you were saying.
I had terrible acid. Is it still in there?
It's in there.
Dude, I know. I had acid reflux this morning for like an hour and a half.
Really?
Dude, I don't know what's going on, but like, yeah.
I dated a girl with acid reflux one time, and that was the most unattractive quality in a person, you know?
Fuck you, dude. All right.
Well,
I think there's a lot worse things, you know?
I mean, I can deal with a lot, but not being able to eat tacos and say nothing about it?
You can eat tacos.
What do you eat then?
Well, it's just like when I eat late at night.
Oh.
Like I had mashed potatoes at 11:30 at night.
Oh. Yeah. That's bad. That's bad for anybody.
Yeah, dude. I woke up and I was like, shit. I puked up like, yeah. It's gross, dude.
When you eat at night, do you have like weird dreams?
I didn't even have a dream last night.
You don't dream?
I do, usually. I usually dream very fucking vivid dreams where I feel like I'm in the dream.
Right.
Yeah, and I wake up like this isn't real.
What was the craziest one you ever had?
I got it out. Yeah, why'd you do it towards me, dude? Recently I had one.
Sorry, keep
Dude,
going.
Honestly, I can find. I had one recently. It was really weird. It was where it wasn't even like it wasn't the craziest I've ever had. It was just really I don't know. Matt Damon was president, which honestly, looking back, would actually be a great presidential candidate.
Really?
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
The same guy who is Good Will Hunting, the smartest guy of all time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the same guy who was like what Jason Bourne.
Right. I mean, that's what you want in a president, a guy who can get stuff done.
Yeah, sounds like you want Trump though. You know.
I mean, I wasn't alluding. Sounds like it'd be nice to have a good, white, coherent man out there. You know. Joey's a bad influence on me. I don't know what to tell you.
Damn, yeah, dude. Next thing you're gonna start throwing batteries at people, dude. Jesus.
Batteries.
No, it was Matt Damon was the president, and my brother was a professional croquet player. Yeah.
That's the weird thing with dreams. It's always something obscure like that. Like I'm a professional spades player.
Yeah.
I throw darts for a living. You know?
Yeah, and like the worst part of the whole entire dream, like, was that I was still dating my ex-girlfriend.
Oh God.
In that dream, yeah.
And so then you were just sitting there like, Matt Damon's president, but God damn it, this dream could have been so great.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, Matt Damon's president. My brother's a professional croquet player somehow. Like,
you got to deal with this fucking lady.
What's the worst that can happen?
A little bit of cancer, probably.
Shut the fuck up with the cancer, dude.
I'm terrified of cancer.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Are you a hypochondriac?
Yeah, I'm a hypochondriac. I remember one time I quit nicotine. This is the one time. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't quit nicotine. Instead of quitting nicotine, I went vegan because I thought that would help me.
Okay.
And I didn't do it right at all. I only ate carrots and lettuce. And I was staying up till 3 a.m. every day and then working at 6 a.m. or something like that. I wasn't getting a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
And in Kentucky, by the way. And basically just depleted my body of so much potassium that I started having like a hypnic jerks. You ever heard of these things?
No.
It's where when your brainwave is about to go to sleep and your body just jolts you.
Oh
back.
yeah, well I get that. I get that when I'm trying to sleep sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually a lack of potassium, and I found this out the hard way because I thought I was having strokes. So I went to the doctor, and the doctor basically took me through all these tests and cost me a bunch of money. And then they said, we don't know what's wrong with you. I said, well, there's something wrong with me. He's like, just
honestly, all you got to do is go eat a banana.
That's pretty much what he told me at the end.
Like you paid $4,000 for that fantastic medical advice.
Exactly, and I felt dumb as fuck.
Yeah. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I was like an extreme hypochondriac. Mm-hmm. Well, still kind of am, not as bad, but like I was having panic attacks, right? And like twitching and shit.
Yeah.
I think I told a joke. Like I was having twitching in my arms. I didn't know it was anxiety. I thought it was ALS.
Oh God.
I thought my body was slowly deteriorating.
Yeah.
So I went to the doctor, and he's just like, he's like, I'm like, are we gonna do like one of those like scans? He's like, no, we should probably do a CT scan.
Okay.
And I'm like, why? And he was like, I don't think it's anything physical. I think it's
all mental.
I think this is all mental.
Oh God.
Like he's subtly saying you're crazy as fuck, dude. And then I went to the ER once, spent $3,000.
That'd be really funny if you're like, I got a sniffle, and he's like, you know what you need? A lobotomy.
Yeah.
You could really use one of those. You're like, you sure, doc?
It's like I've been like going to the doctor like for everything, and he's just like, I'm done.
You look up at his office at DeVry University. You know, it's like, oh shit.
No, dude, it's like no. It shows his father was like the creator of the lobotomy.
Yeah,
he's like trying to bring it back.
He's like, I got a lot of stock in lobotomy. I need these prices to rise. You know.
Yeah. Do you think if you were like in the 1960s and 50s that you would be considered someone who would get a lobotomy?
Not quite, but I get close. I think I get close, especially whenever I get angry, because you've seen me get pretty angry. When I get angry, that's what they used to do. They used to take angry people and just lobotomize them.
I don't think anyone's ever seen you angry.
What?
Yeah, your voice you're saying the same.
See, I've got to be autistic because I have been furious 90% of my time.
I haven't seen you. I mean, your voice doesn't change.
Oh,
your face doesn't change. It is maybe you'll say like, "fuck," and I'm like, dude, this guy's pissed.
I want you to know I can never tell Whenever I do that podcast with Mike and Fred, thank you. I always have to look at the mirror to see like what my face should be doing at that time. Yeah.
Damn.
Because like even that clip they just posted out where we were talking about the engineers thing, I was happy. That was the happiest I've been in a while, and we were just having fun. And you look at me, I'm just dead inside, and I was like, God damn.
Yeah, dude. You're like on the inside. You're like, dude, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Dude, this is freaking sick.
Yeah.
I love this.
Confirmation emails are annoying, but complication emails are even worse. Bing, new message, your baby has no arms.
I'm just, why the fuck would they send this over like an email, dude?
It's a complication email.
Yeah, I'm like, what, your wife isn't like, your wife is giving birth, you're not there, and they're not like, let's call him and let him know. Let's just send him a quick email.
Let's get in the group chat real quick. Be like, yo, dog.
Like a picture of the baby. Yo, dude, your baby's fucked up. Like this isn't something they just call him about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or like, hey, you should come to the hospital.
No, they're just like, by the way, your baby has no arms and it looks black. I'm a white guy. No.
Oh my God.
My wife's cheating on me and my child has no arms.
Jesus, dude. I'm trying to like think of like, what do you think would cause a baby to have no, like, what do you think like during the pregnancy would cause a baby to have 0 arms?
Man, it's gotta be, it's gotta be not eating peanuts or something, you know?
What? Okay.
Cause like, or I'm just not peanuts in general, but like something about nutrition, I think really hurts that, you know? And a lot of times when people are pregnant, they try to stick to a strict diet, but nobody in the past ever stayed with a strict diet. Granted, those ones that came out weird kind of died.
I'm not gonna lie though. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I've seen, especially in older pictures, a lot of fucked up babies.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I haven't seen babies like that. There were Siamese conjoined twins babies.
Yeah, pretty unique.
What that means is that you got gangbanged. There's 2 Siamese babies. Yeah, that means there's 2 dicks in you at once.
Good
and they
Lord.
both kind of like.
And they were just like they just had a draw.
Yeah,
you know?
It was like the both like the sperms were funny and neither one. They're just like, all right.
Halfway through, they're just like, "What are we doing here?
Yeah, what are we doing? We can live together.
Can't we make peace? You know?" And then obviously they can't because poor double child, or is that even twins at that point?
No, I think it's just it's called conjoined twins, but
yeah, but I think it's really 1.5. You want to read one?
Yeah, I'll read one.
See what the randomized generator has.
All right, bug on it. There's a new sex move called the Paul Walker. Palker.
Is that what it says?
Hold on, let me do it again.
Did I write that down?
All right. Okay. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a new sex move called the Paul Walker. Palker? I hardly know. I feel like I can't read
I think I wrote it wrong.
Yeah, this isn't like...
What the fuck did I write down? Dude, I didn't even mean to write it. And then you can repeat it.
Yeah.
It's there's a new sex move called the Paul Walker. Paul Walker, I hardly know her. I literally just met this girl. I'm not gonna kill us both in a selfish accident that will later be deemed as brave and inspiring.
Okay. There you go.
I instead of doing Paul Walker the second time, I just did Palker because my brain's retarded. Maybe I do need a lobotomy. I don't know.
All right. There's a new sex move called the Paul Walker. Paul Walker, I hardly know her. I literally just met this girl. I'm not going to kill us both in a selfish accident that will later be deemed as brave and inspiring. I want to let you know you spelled Gunna as in the rapper Gunna.
Yeah. Spelling's not my best. It's weird that we had a lull after a joke too. Maybe we should do another one.
All right.
It's all right.
All right. Where do I put this, dude?
I just throw it anywhere. I'm never gonna say that one again. But 500,000 migrants could gain citizenship under Joe Biden's new immigration initiative. That's exactly what I wrote. I'm going to read it again. 500,000 migrants could gain citizenship under Joe Biden's new immigration initiative titled More Children to Sniff.
See, the thing is, I would actually believe that.
Yeah. It's just really, it's a point on life right now. These aren't jokes. These are just factoids we're doing here.
I'm just like, I mean, I think he wants to get as many babies as he can smell in before he gets out of here.
Before he gets out
He's like, I've never smelled a Mexican baby before.
Right.
Let me try this out.
That's what I think if Joe Biden was on the Epstein's Island, he's probably just like, nah, just... he's even weird in those gross settings, you know? They're like, come on, dude, don't be a square. And he's like, nah.
Yeah. Here, Joe, we gotta... She's 15. He's like, nah, just give me the baby. He's like, that's gross. He's like, no, I just want to smell it. Yeah. Dude, I feel like he's like super weird about that shit too. He's like, dude, honestly, before I die, I just really want to smell a baby with alopecia.
Right. Like, what?
No hair baby. Yeah.
No hair baby. Oh, I don't know. These are going to cost money. And he's like, well, come on, Jeff. Come on, we're pals.
Come on, baby. Come on.
He's getting like withdrawals.
Give me a...
Oh, man. Our political leaders are creepy.
Yeah. We have one who, So Joe Biden, what's the word? A serial baby smeller.
Serial baby smeller.
And then Donald Trump, who, I just think that he is a baby, you know? I'm surprised Joe Biden hasn't tried to smell him yet.
I mean, I can see you calling him a baby. He's not the most, I guess, emotionally stable person, I would say. He is our God King, but I don't know why. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Hey, I mean, honestly, all hail Trump, dude. He's clearing the swamp.
Well, that's too far.
All right. So, a new study shows eating fruit is good for weight loss. However, I've also heard that scurvy is good for weight loss. I feel like I read that wrong.
Did you write that shit?
You fucking wrote this bullshit, dude.
That's ass.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
say it again.
Wait, I'm gonna try something. A new study shows eating fruit is good for weight loss. Wait, I actually have something. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, fix it.
Wait. A new study shows eating fruit is good for weight loss, but they're not talking about when your girlfriend eats 18 bananas in one day. I'm talking.
I tried to hold it back. I thought it was funny.
I'm talking about.
Talking about that.
I'm talking to play on her eating other guys' dicks.
Yeah, I knew. And I thought you were about to go to a racial spot, and I was like, "Don't do it."
I'm going to.
It's funny. We'll throw it. All right.
Come to our joke workshops on Thursdays at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
We have some good shit, dude. Yeah.
I was just thinking about that right now. I think this podcast would be way more fun if instead of we do the same thing that every podcast does where we talk about world events and shit, instead of we just laid out some topics and some news articles and try to make jokes and then posted those.
Okay. What are you thinking of today? Oh, I have one for you.
You got one?
I got one. So I made a joke about it, but I think it's just more of like a funny current event thing. So Silver Lake in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Did you hear this?
No.
They removed U-turn signs for being homophobic and replaced it with signs that say straight only.
Because
which is ironic.
Straight. Yeah.
They're like, this is so homophobic. No U-turns. Like apparently, because like in the past, like they put the signs there. It says no U-turn and no cruising because like back in the 90s, like a lot of there's clubs around there, right? And like a lot of gay clubs, and the gay guys would stand right in that area trying to pick up dudes on the way back.
Right.
Which honestly, I don't know why they would consider that homophobic for having that there, because I don't really want to walk home after drinking and just getting catcalled by dudes and possibly, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to be a woman for a day.
Why the fuck are you protesting that?
Right.
Oh, but now it just says straight only. So they're like, all right, we're not going to hide the fact that it's homophobic. We're just going to let you guys know. Fucking.
Yeah, that joke needs the context for sure. I didn't realize they did the whole picking up gay guys thing. Mm-hmm. I saw a thing online that was like in Boston, they have trains and, they're putting googly eyes on the trains.
Okay.
And I thought like it'd be funny. I couldn't figure it out, which is why I didn't do it today. But I thought there'd be something funny about like, oh yeah, what a great idea for a city full of angry drunks, to like fight a train, or something about, Boston's known for catcalling women.
Mm-hmm.
And now they get stared at by the trains too. I just never could figure out the words on it. So I didn't
like Thomas the Train Engine's like turn pervy.
Right. He's just driving all, for some reason the eyes only look at the women.
Horny Thomas the Train Engine.
Horny Thomas the Train Engine. Yeah. I don't know. Thomas the Train Engine in general is just a creepy show. Anything where they take inanimate objects.
How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you?
You just saying this because you watched Bullet Train. That's why.
No, okay, that's a great movie. Fuck you.
Bullet Train's a great movie.
I was raised on Thomas the Train Engine, dude. How dare you fucking talk shit on that? Go kill yourself.
I was raised on. What was I raised on? I was raised on SpongeBob.
All right, so
heavily influenced.
Oh, and that's not creepy at all.
It's pretty creepy.
A talking sponge.
Talking sponge.
A squirrel that lives underwater.
Yeah, but the animation's like way better because like when they try to make it like live claymation stuff, it's gross. You know what I mean?
You know what's disgusting?
What's gross?
Like stop motion shit.
Yes. Oh.
Wait, did you just say stop motion? No, you said animated.
I said like claymation,
but stop motion.
Yeah.
Where they have dude, and like the creature's always so creepy, and it's just like. And
it's always a child. It's always a child's thing, and that makes it even creepier because it's a child's cartoon. But it's this creepy. I believe in you. You got it. Get that acid out,
dude. I think I've been having acid reflux for like ever.
You know what it is? Your pH is messed up in your stomach.
Okay.
You gotta eat more. You're eating too many acidic foods. I think you know this already, though, don't you?
I probably do. Yeah. What do I do now?
I drink milk. Milk helps out a lot. I drink a lot of milk, and I don't get any acid reflux. But I used to have acid reflux whenever I was switching out my protein shakes with water instead of milk.
That's kind of gross, dude.
Yeah, you gotta take ice baths, and you gotta sunbathe your balls in the sun, and you gotta make sure you drink milk. That's what Jay Waller tells me online.
Really? No. I don't know who Jay Waller is.
He's one of those influencers similar to Andrew Tate.
Oh,
it's all about men, like young men. Be a man,
Dude, I'm just like imagining like what if there's just like an epidemic of men who just drink like warm glasses of milk while sunbathing now. Like
yeah,
like
that's me. That's me for sure. Oh, I'm gonna read this one here.
Okay.
An article from the Confusing Times had a headline: "Missing 12-year-old remains found after crocodile attack," which leaves us all wondering: so is she missing or found?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I get it. I'm sorry. I get it now.
Right. Yeah, it's a thinker.
I was like, yeah, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Her remains were found. All right. So, okay.
They just forgot the S in the 12-year-olds, Because if they said 12-year-olds remains missing, but they just said 12-year-old remains found.
I'm like, thank God they found her.
Which is an interesting picture because it's like, they found a 12-year-old next to an alligator that had just attacked something. They're like, we found her.
Yeah.
It's unnecessary detail. I have a cyst in my brain. Have I told you that?
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
You actually?
I have an arachnoid cyst in my left temporal lobe. Actually, I think it's because it's the left. No, yeah. In the pictures, it always shows up on the right. It's something when they do like the scans or whatever, it's the reverse. So the right's the left and the left's the right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay.
I got a thing.
My balls are tangled.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And what does that really mean?
Well, I'll tell you this. So the veins in my nutsack.
Okay.
When I was like 8, I thought I had cancer because they were super thick, and so I freaked out.
Yeah.
So we went to the doctor, and to get this tested, you can't really scan your balls without getting cancer.
Oh, really?
So I had to do an ultrasound on my balls.
Nice.
Where like they like I was in the waiting room. It was like me and all these pregnant women, and then I'm just like, they're like, all right, Nick, come back here. They just rub that blue gel on my balls and just fucking.
Yeah. They're like, man, that trans woman really is.
They're so believable these days.
So believable.
Really made him look like a man.
Right. It really did it. But yeah, I don't know. Did you ever thought about untwisting him?
It doesn't work like that.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Thanks for
they
that.
They just entertain. Yeah.
I think
saved you thousands of dollars of medical advice.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing thanks for thinking of that, dude. I'll try that. Yeah.
You imagine going to a doctor and being like, I'm twisted, and be like, dude, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah, dog. On it, I feel like they just think you're like flirting with them. If you're like going to like a checkup, you're like, honestly, dog, I just really need to untwist my balls.
Twist him. Come on.
Untwist them.
Untwist them. I mean,
like just fucking corkscrew that thing, dude.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah, like a wine bottle opener. You know, they have like a tool for it.
Yeah, with her mouth. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. Sex is always funny.
I love sex. Yeah.
What do we
haven't
have?
had it in a while. I'm not gonna lie.
I think, is it your turn?
It's my turn. All right. So, did you know rapper Schoolboy Q once said, "Didn't learn much in school, but I done learned some shit. 36 a kilo, 20 grams a gimp. Fuck. A gimp.
20 grams of gimp.
28 grams for a gimp.
That's pretty good prices these days.
Yeah, dude, yeah. You can get Channing Tatum for 75.
Yeah. Ooh. That seems cheap. We all would.
Rapper Schoolboy Q once said, "Didn't learn much in school, but I done learned some shit. 36 a kilo, 28 grams a zip." Yet another where this guy.
I'll help you out.
Just fucking read it, dude.
Just
fucking read it.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, you fucking read it.
Rapper Schoolboy Q once said, "Didn't learn much in school, but I done learned some shit. 36 a kilo, 28 grams a zip." Where'd this guy go to school? Fucking Disney Channel High or something?
Yeah.
You want to do it? You don't have to.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Rapper Schoolboy Q once said, "Didn't learn much in school, but I done learned some shit. 36 a kilo, 28 grams a zip." Where this guy go to school? Disney School Channel? Disney School High?
Yeah.
Disney Channel High?
Yeah. You ever get a headache? 2 Scottsdale miners, after a failed science project, face felony charges in a 4th of July home fire deemed a cracker fire caused by firecrackers. Rumor has it his father is very disappointed.
My mind is not grasping shit right now. Cracker fire.
White guy fire?
The whites burned?
No.
Did the whites catch on fire?
Oh, it's a fire caused by crackers.
Saltines?
No.
What?
Dirty, rotten whites.
The whites?
The whites?
The
No,
whites
they would never.
Whites don't do shit like that.
Not to take it back to race, but did you know that there's in Virginia, they have small communities where it's all just black people wearing overalls?
I just don't know. I can't.
Yeah. Isn't that cool? Playing banjos. They're like hill people that are black.
I don't think that's true.
That's true. It's 100% true. Yeah. They're my favorite people.
Dude, I don't think that's true.
It's true.
So like what they escaped in like 1860 and they just stayed up there, so they just
I don't know how they got there, but I know that they're real. But yeah,
sounds like a schizophrenic trip.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're real or not, but they're a black man in overalls playing a banjo up on that hill.
Yeah.
Dude, my grandma claims that, yeah, she claims to be like super liberal, you know, not racist at all. I started dating a light skinned girl, and I show her a picture, and she's like, "Damn, she forgot to wear sunscreen." And I'm like, "Oh, Jesus, fuck." And then like I remember she saw her in person, or like when we're walking past like a bunch of black people, you know, she just gets suddenly like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
Like, ew.
It's weird when you see those old people that are like they were hippies back then, and they were still way more racist than some of the people we call racist today.
Oh yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I get tired of talking about race.
I know. I'm done with it. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Let me read something.
Read.
Or let's try to come up with something actually.
Try to come up with something?
Yeah. I don't really want to read right now because I can't.
Yeah.
I can't fucking read, dude.
But yeah, basically, you can talk about the Barstool thing if you want.
Oh, want me to promote it?
Yeah, promote that shit. I'll make a clip and promote it for you.
All right. Cool. Yeah. God.
This is your promotion?
No, dude. Dude, like.
It's you just burping.
Yeah.
Come out of the bar.
No, it's just me burping. You just put captions over it. Barstool Stadium, July 16th. I'm talking in acid reflux right now. Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. Barstool is July 16th. We're gonna be doing the first show. Starts at 8. We're doing like a booked mic first. So it's like 10 comics in the first 10 comics. And then after that, it's going to be like an actual open mic. But the main goal with it is we want to make it like a show.
Okay.
So like we want to do like kind of like, maybe like 1 or 2 open mics a month, but then at the end of the month, a show.
Yeah.
Like a book show.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
And it's associated with a good, strong organization like Barstool.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which is run by, who's that fella it's run by?
Dave Portnoy.
Dave Portnoy.
Yeah.
Good guy, good feller.
Seemed like a good guy. Yeah.
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 We're not pandering here. I just dedicated to this man fully.
We're pandering very hard. I don't know why. I thought it'd be a good idea to like, get a camera.
Yeah. And what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that camera?
Take pictures, dude.
What kind of pictures? Nudist beach? What are we talking here? You want to be a white woman with a nice aesthetically pleasing Instagram profile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I deleted like all of my pictures on Instagram.
Oh, right.
And I'm like, I'm gonna replace them with cool pics with sick captions.
And they're gonna have like weird motivational quotes on them, like, "Hey, girl, if someone else did it, you can too. Hey, girl, men ain't shit, but you are the shit."
No, dude, it's gonna be like a vintage picture of a Big Mac.
Yeah.
It's gonna say, "Never give up."
Never give up. This is you age like a fine Big Mac, girl.
Yeah. Dude, I can't wait to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna be like that guy who has like, I'm gonna like get him processed, and I'm gonna be like the guy who goes to open mics just handing out.
Right.
With something on the back.
God.
With something on the back.
That's so cringe.
Be like, you rock.
You rock. Hey,
Point.
keep it up. We're all gonna make it someday.
Rawr.
None of us are gonna be homeless and sad in our 50s because we decided to do comedy. It's a numbers game.
I think it's the opposite, dude. I think we'll be fine.
Really?
I don't know.
I have the opposite feeling. I feel like every day, if I don't work at it as much as I can, I'm gonna die someday.
I think that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, no, my mind's crazy.
Yeah.
Yesterday I took a break and I went swimming and I was more miserable on a vacation. So I was like, I should be doing work.
Yesterday was a vacation?
Yeah.
Where'd you go swimming?
We went was it yesterday or was it Monday? What's today? Thursday? It's Tuesday. We went up to Lake Pleasant.
You call that a vacation?
Yeah. What do you call vacations? Caviar and shit?
I call vacations something you kind of plan out a little bit. I say that's just a day. That's just a day.
It's just a day?
That's not a fucking vacation,
God.
dude.
It was a vacation for me. Spent way too much money. The guy who was driving was bitching like a father, And then there was a girl in the back, which is his girlfriend, who was basically also bitching as much as I was too. So the whole trip was...
Oh, so it was just you, your buddy, and his girlfriend?
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty lame. It was fun, but it was lame.
Like a shitty fucking vacation.
Yeah, we also went up to not Flagstaff, but what's that creek or whatever? Round Rock Creek or whatever?
No idea.
Slip Rock Creek or something like that?
No, I don't know.
But it was really cool. Really, really, really neat. But
sounds like it's something you really enjoyed. Yeah,
I didn't enjoy it at all.
Super cool, really neat. I love it.
Yeah, I keep trying to be happy about. I don't enjoy. I've never enjoyed anything like that. I don't like going to movies. I don't like. The only thing I like to do is like do comedy. I liked rugby at one point, but even at some point when I was playing rugby, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
I hate a lot of shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of times whenever I am like most people are having fun, I am miserable.
Yeah.
Because I find it all pointless.
Wow, you're so different.
Well, I know I'm so unique and quirky.
Dude. God,
Yeah.
dude, you're such like a. You don't like. You're
look,
a nonconformist.
It's just annoying. I don't like it.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. It kind of sounds like you're 3 steps into becoming Ernest Hemingway.
Who is that?
You don't know who Ernest Hemingway is?
Is he a poet?
Well, he's a writer. He wasn't a poet.
I remember him from school or something.
He was
like
a gothic writer.
Gothic writer?
I feel like you're about to turn into like a goth.
I would love to get into a cave. I don't know if it was him, but there's him and Ralph Waldo Emerson, I think, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think so.
One of them was in a cave for a while. But I would love nothing more than just to be in a cave.
Be in a cave and write jokes in hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
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 Can't wait till they find these in the future. It just fucking says, You know what else is really lost? Scurvy.
Well, great. Now I have to put that joke in the pod. Beautiful. But yeah, I don't know. I just never enjoyed doing that stuff.
It kind of sounds like it's turning into a therapy session for you.
Yeah. Well, let's dig deeper.
So give me. All right, between I'm your therapist.
Okay.
I'm a man. Go.
So tell me, why did you get so mad when he says that thing about your eyes?
I'm the therapist.
Oh, you're the therapist?
I'm the fucking
Yeah,
therapist.
but that's how I do therapy. I take over control because I'm an alpha male. I listen to Jay Waller, you know?
Yeah, well, this therapist listens to David Goggins, so keep going, dude. Let's go.
Who's going to carry the Zoloft and the logs?
Oh,
Zoloft.
fuck you. Let's go. All right, here. Okay. I just want to show you how I feel about this. Like a man-on-man therapy. You go, and I'm going to react as your therapist.
Yeah, I don't know, Doc. I was just sitting there. I was at the lake, and I just thought to myself, you know what would be better? Sitting in my dark room thinking of jokes.
No, Nick, I really see where you're coming from. You know, I really feel bad about how things are going for you.
Are you handing me a razor blade? Because I would like to slit my wrist.
That's just what I imagined, dude. Like, no, him like slowly gonna go touch you. Like, you know, he's touching you, he's looking in your eyes. He's like, it's okay. I
like
dark rooms.
I like dark rooms. Yeah. What are you, Catholic?
Gay sex, yeah.
But yeah, no, I sit a very long distance away.
Yeah.
I don't like touching people. We got another shitty joke here.
Let me read it.
Why did I save the worst one for last?
Let me read it. All right.
You want to read it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me read yours then.
All right, ready?
Which of these have you not read yet?
Either of them.
Oh, okay.
So, Tokyo City Hall is developing a new app to promote marriage and childbirth called Stop Talking About Anime.
Yes. And cut your hair, pussy.
I didn't like that part.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's stupid. So
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
Oh, let's see here.
Oh, yeah. No, let's not comment on it. We're good.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was funny.
All right.
I didn't know where to go with it.
Tokyo City Hall is developing a new app to promote marriage and childbirth called Stop Talking About. Stop talking about anime.
That's pretty weird.
Wow, that's...
I'm not good at podcasting. I'll admit that.
I mean, I think it... I don't know. I feel like anime is actually... I feel like that's the only way that they do get married in Tokyo.
Really? They just like the same anime?
Like, that's the only way they can actually talk to each other, dude.
Right. Like, did you see Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why this reminded me of this. Dude, I don't know if it's just my apartment complex or like it's everywhere, but whenever like you're walking in a hallway, right?
Yeah.
You're passing someone else. Do you ever say anything to them?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, do they say anything back?
I say, hey, and they go.
Really?
Sometimes. But sometimes they just walk past and I don't get mad at them.
Dude, I feel like when I'm in my apartment complex, like I deliberately put my phone down because I'm like, I'm gonna talk to these people, you know?
Oh, really?
And like they always like stare at their phones. I feel like they're looking at me like I'm on like the fugitive list on TV. Like I said, it says wanted because they always look so scared. They're like,
you ever have two people walking and then you just like make a step towards them and watch them flinch?
No.
I do that sometimes. No, I don't do that. But like if there's two people walking, I'll just take one step towards them and they go, oh.
Yeah, I would just probably run into him and just grab him and bring him to my room. You know?
And, you know, just tell them some of my jokes. Nothing crazy.
No, just tie him up. Yeah.
All right. What do you think of this one? All right, but wait. We got to try this one.
This would be so much worse than rape.
They're like, please just sexually abuse me. What are you doing?
Into me now, dude. Oh
yeah.
my God, like, dude. Hey, what do you think about Tokyo City Hall?
Yeah. They're sitting there like, man, and I thought Jeffrey Dahmer's victims had it bad.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
No, dude. I honestly feel like sometimes I feel like I'd rather like watch. I'm trying to think, dude. I don't know where I was going. My mind just went blank again. ADHD, dude. It's
happens.
Yeah.
Let me read one real quick. Warner Brothers has recently confirmed a 2026 reboot for the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie franchise that will be primarily marketed towards the members of the queer BIPOC demographic. The series is reportedly set to be titled Alvin and Dee's Chicks Nuts. It's good.
That's good.
It's good.
Did you wait? You said the LGBTQ and the
queer BIPEC. I never heard of that.
What is that?
I don't know. It was online. It was on the article.
Queer BIPEC?
The queer BIPEC. Like I guess they're bipedal gays.
Is there someone who's just like in a cave coming up with these terms every day?
Yeah,
like just like tracking whenever someone turns into something. All right, we're gonna call that a BIPEC.
Yeah, they're Ernest Hemingway with like blue hair. You know?
Yeah. Oh, so you're using Ernest Hemingway now because you still don't know who he is.
I don't know who he is, but we talked about it earlier.
Jesus. Let's
call back.
Hey.
The blue hair ties him into the damn dirty liberals. You know.
My grandma dyes her hair blue.
Yeah, you got one of them. Wow.
What the fuck?
Old hippies.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. There's nothing worse than having an old hippie grandparent. Oh, do you disagree?
She's not a hippie.
She's not a hippie?
No.
What's she dyeing her hair blue for? Just to have fun?
I think it's just late onset autism.
Oh,
yeah,
that's true. They never really diagnosed that stuff in the past.
Yeah.
That's a weird rebirth to have in your 70s to be like, you know what? I do like trains.
She's 86.
86. Mm-hmm. That is way too late. I think at that point you just gotta be like, I don't have it.
Dude, all my relatives get fucked up. Like,
really?
They still go to like trailer parks and get fucked up at like 86.
That's is that awesome? I almost said that's awesome.
Hey, it's pretty man.
I mean,
wait, what the fuck else are you gonna do at 86?
Yeah,
dude?
they're about. That's the thing. They're about to die. Might as well do a little bit of heroin, a little bit of crack.
I'm not doing that. Fuck no.
At 86?
No.
Why not? You save yourself. You lose a year.
It's not enjoyable at that point.
Oh.
You can't even move.
Yeah.
That means you just gotta be stuck there with it, dude. It's like if you do heroin, you're kind of stuck with like the help I fallen and can't get up little thing, but you can't.
Yeah, you can't even
do anything. Yeah.
That's funny.
Like imagine that's like the last thing I remember is fucking I don't know.
Tripping out on heroin and then being like, my life alert's too far. It's an inch away. Yeah. All right, let's see what this joke has.
I'm not even gonna read it. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna eat. You know what I mean. I read an article that's headline was 5 facts about queer animals for Pride Month. The most interesting fact: tasting this. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I read an article that's headline was 5 facts about queer animals for Pride Month. Most interesting fact: tasting the exact same as straight animals.
Yeah, yummy.
Can animals be queer?
Apparently, that's what it said online. I mean, you've all seen a dog hump anything, so if anything, they're just bi.
I don't think that. I mean, god damn it, dude. This kind of plays into the fact where like we're like telling kids if they're bi or not.
Yeah.
And then like their brain doesn't even know if they can.
Right.
And then that's like telling a fucking dog you're gay.
Yep. Give it a sniff.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck you mean this causes cancer. This shit smells so good.
Well, when it burns, it puts chemicals up in the air that you breathe in that just shouldn't be in your lungs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow,
Similar to
super
Zins.
fascinating, dude.
Yeah.
That's super fucking fascinating. You know what else causes cancer?
What?
Like what is it? Like these waves, radio waves that these
Oh,
phones
yeah,
are releasing.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure do you sleep next to your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Dude. Like the goddamn candle.
I know. I don't want to. I don't know. Do you want to do Fever Dream or do you just want to end it?
Let's just do Fever Dream.
All right. Fuck it. We'll do it. All right. We're going to do Fever Dream. Fictional storytelling show where basically 2 unlikely events happen and you just try to make it funny. I'm going to try to make mine shorter this time. I'll go ahead and go first. And I don't know who Joan Holloway is. Why did I put that in? I don't even know who that is.
It's going to be so funny. Joan Holloway.
Yeah.
I'm going to hate myself later.
Serena Williams. And don't get 9/11. Don't get 9/11. Caused the Mount St. Helen eruption. Another thing I don't know a lot about. Okay, well, this is the story of how Serena Williams caused the Mount St. Helen eruption. Now, Serena is close to retiring.
Yeah.
You know, if there's one thing you know about Serena Williams, it's that she's an incredibly great athlete, and she's a little angry. She gets angry sometimes because it's the nature of tennis players. You know?
Yeah.
They have a short fuse and an even shorter lifespan because it's all that, it's bad on the joints,
Okay, yeah.
It's like they have life alert at 45.
Okay, yeah.
It's just what they have to do.
Okay.
And basically, so Serena Williams is sitting there. She's in a wheelchair, you know. You may see her on TV and stuff like that, but they got her hopped up like Joe Biden.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
But her, most of the time, just sitting in that wheelchair, just wishing she never played tennis ever in her life. Yeah, the money's nice, but now she's lost 30% of her life because she's going to die in the next 5 years from all this.
Yeah.
And she goes to one of her rich friends and she says, I just don't know what to do. And her rich friend says, well, have you thought about joining this club? All you got to do is just dye your hair blonde. So she goes, that's it? Just got to dye my hair blonde?
Mm-hmm. And the guy...
Well, they tried to dye her hair blonde, but she was very...
they were kind of like, your lips don't need any more filling.
Oh, yeah. So you really don't need the hair.
Yeah.
You know? And so she kind of got rejected from that group. And she went to another group, and she found the you know, what are they called? The We Hate Epstein people. It's a good cover-up for the people that actually really like Epstein. And she's like, I don't want to be in that.
Yeah, yeah.
So she eventually finds the Fuck Mount St. Helen group. It was the only group that would really allow her. And she's sitting there trying to have fun, trying to sit there and talk about like, yeah, Mount St. Helen fucking blows, doesn't it? And they're like, yeah, we hate it too. And she's like, oh, this is what my life has come to.
Yeah.
I'm just in a support group.
They took blows literally.
Exactly. Yeah. They took blows literally. What does that mean?
Because it erupted.
Oh, I'm stupid. But yeah, so eventually they say, you know what we're going to do? We're going to blow up this mountain. And Serena's like, I don't care. Whatever. 4th of July just happened. Seems like we should maybe wait a year.
Yeah.
Whatever. And they get there to the Mount St. Helen, and she's like, oh, this is actually a pretty mountain. I don't really want to blow it up. She's not going to tell them that. That's her only friends now.
Yeah.
And so basically, they're sitting there trying to come up with a plan, like how are we going to blow up the mountain? And lo and behold, Serena's ailments are getting onto her again. The stuff that they had her hopped up on is wearing off, and now she has to be back in the wheelchair.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, she keeps a little bit of that stuff in her spare pocket, and so she goes around the corner and just trying not to, so nobody sees her. She's just trying to inject her stuff with that Joe Biden good, as the young kids call it. And she puts too much in on accident because she's not paying attention. And all of a sudden, 5 syringes in, and she comes out looking like the Hulk.
Yeah.
And she goes up to him, and she's like, I don't care what we're doing. We're going to destroy everything. And she goes up to the top of the mountain, has a surreal moment of realizing that...
A Serena moment.
Serena moment. That's right.
Keep going. Sorry.
She has a surreal moment where she realizes that what she's about to do could cost the lives of millions of people.
Oh, no.
Blowing up at Mount St. Helen. She turns back to those people. She says, we can't do this anymore. We can't do this. And she takes her wheelchair that she was previously in. She throws it into the Mount St. Helen. That's not what made it erupt. What made it erupt is the fact that she then, because she was so hopped up on this testosterone or whatever, she did like a swan dive into lava. And it was like, ew, gross. And it just started puking everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
But she lived because she was all hopped up. And that's the story of how Serena Williams caused the Mount St. Helen eruption.
Damn.
It was better than I thought it was going to go.
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty impressive storytelling there.
Wow. That's the first time it's gone good.
Do you like practice this at night?
Not at all. Every once in a while, my girlfriend makes me practice, but I don't like doing it.
I hate practicing.
Oh, I'm going to keep that out. So, do you want to do one?
I'll do one.
Okay.
That really did something.
Wait, that's the ending.
All right, I'm closing my eyes. Give me Eminem, dude. Give me Eminem. Tony Stark. Okay.
That's a good one.
That's a long one. All right. Tony Stark runs a Fortune 500 company into the ground. All right.
Those go way too together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like that does go way too together.
Yeah. Do you want to do it, everyone, or do you want to try it?
I can try it.
I mean, it kind of would fit for the story. I don't know.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
All right. So obviously, you know Tony Stark, right? Iron Man.
Yep.
So Tony Stark actually is based off a real life character. So there's this guy who tried to become Iron Man. And what he did was he ran like one of these Fortune 500 companies. And he took all of the resources that they had at this company to try to make a suit that let him fly.
Oh.
Yeah. So he like took, I think it was like $1 billion worth of funding for this company.
He just took it or they gave it to him?
Well, he ran the company.
Oh.
So he had like assets and all this shit, right? So he took all of the assets for like $1 billion worth, put it towards research and development for this, puts on the suit, jumps off the building, thinking like this thing is going to fly, just like the real life Iron Man or movie Iron Man.
Did he break his bones?
Oh, dude, he splattered. Yeah.
Oh.
He splattered. Yeah. And with that, he took all the funding with it. That one little suit there. Turns out it's not really good to put a lot of scrap metal that weighs almost 200, like 500 pounds on a man.
Were these the same people that did the submarine with the billionaires?
I think they were loosely connected.
I think they were loosely. They had that genius.
Because like the billionaires who like did the submarine, you do know that submarine is actually just, it didn't have any it didn't like move or anything. It was kind of it was so heavy it just fell. Yeah. Like the whole entire PlayStation controller thing wasn't even meant to move it. They're just like, these fuckers are gonna buy this.
Right. It's crypto for the sea.
I want to do a different one.
Yeah, let's do a different one.
Yeah.
But say the ending though, just in case I use it. That's the story of how.
That's the story about how real life Tony Stark ran a Fortune 500 company literally into the ground.
Perfect. All right, let's do a different one.
All right.
See, I think these could be fun. They've just been a lot of bad ones. Oh yeah. So, character.
All right. I think this one feels good. Elon Musk, all right.
Okay.
Never meant to cause that one thing. Okay. That's just a funny thing to say. I never meant to cause that one thing. So Elon Musk, I don't know how you want me to do this. I'm just going to do it like this. So Elon Musk has been all over X, which he turned Twitter into.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still mad about it. Because didn't he name his son like X2 or some
Right.
shit? Like,
Named it after his son.
XZI.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's been all over X just saying, guys, I really never meant to do that one thing. And it kind of just feels like a Zodiac killer kind of thing. There's like, what one thing?
Right. And everyone's like, okay, Elon, whatever.
Because like he runs like, he runs like Starlink. He runs like, he's creating this like Nero Link thing.
Yeah.
There's like, dude, you really need to let us know what one thing that was.
He just won't even say it.
Yeah, he won't say it. Because I mean, he's had his foot in everything.
Yeah.
You know?
That could be a million different things.
Yeah. So I did a little research on my own. And I think I found out what he meant by I didn't mean to do that one thing.
What was her name?
What?
That one thing? Could this one thing possibly be not related to any of his businesses?
So what he meant by I never meant to cause that one thing. It's actually in relation to what was it? Oh yeah, the Y2K.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is before he was even famous.
Yeah, he accidentally caused that.
Ah.
Yeah.
And how do you think he did that with all the computer technology he knows?
Well, he didn't. Because it didn't happen.
It didn't have Y2K didn't happen.
Mikey, nah, it didn't happen.
Okay.
He never meant to do that. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Look.
No, that's all right.
I want you to give it a run at it. Actually,
I'll give it a run at it.
I want you to give it a run.
I'll give it a run at it.
That's just fucking good.
All right, this is the story of how Elon Musk never meant to cause that one thing. So, obviously, as we discussed, Elon Musk, he has his hands in a lot of different pots, you know. So sometimes he just gets sidetracked. And you know that thing when you have 1,000 different stuff on your to-do list, and there's that one thing you go, you know what? I need to put that on my to-do list, and you don't do it. It's like a song that you can't remember. You know, it's like I can hear it in my head, but at the same time I can't say it out loud.
Yeah.
And so Elon Musk is going up to all of his managers. These are 22-year-olds, you know, because he doesn't hire anybody old. They have children and wives to go to. So he's going up to this 22-year-old. He's like, I never meant to cause that one thing, and I was going to fix it. And they're like, okay, Elon, have you thought about going to therapy? He goes, I don't believe in therapy. Therapy's for fucking homos that are poor. I have money. What else would make me feel happy? You think I did all this? Like, on Instagram, yeah, I say I did it because of the love of the game or whatever. But no, I do this for the money, that good, sweet cash. And I occasionally throw some away just to, be a contrarian. But I'm trying to figure out what that one thing is that I never meant to cause. And they go, well, we can put a whole team on it. We can get that Neuralink in your brain. And Elon goes, oh, no, that shit's not ready yet. No, that's been turning people into squirrels recently. So
I think I might have one in my brain. Yeah.
And so basically he goes, he has to do some thinking. He does what his good buddy Joe Rogan says. He gets himself into a cryo chamber. You know what a cryo chamber is?
I do.
Water and darkness, two things that should never be matched. And he basically sits in there and he thinks forever. Nothing comes up. So he does another thing that Joe Rogan says to do a lot, and he did that, what is that, MDMA? The thing is DMT. He does some DMT. Maybe that'll help him remember. He does DMT and finds himself in the elf land. Because the elves, what was that thing I never meant to cause? And they're just sitting there going like, fuck you. Fuck you, sir. And he's like, well, this isn't helpful at all.
Yeah.
And why does this remind me of my wife?
Right, yeah. Because is his wife like a little elf?
Yeah, little elf. She's kind of crazy.
Really?
All these tattoos. They're all crazy.
Oh, is she like the fucking, she's like an EDM person, right?
Yeah, she's insane.
So hot.
I forget her name. Her name is dumb.
Yeah, she's so hot.
But he goes and he thinks about his entire life. He's like, that one thing that I wasn't supposed to cause. And then he remembers back to a day whenever he was drunk, not too long ago. And he basically, sorry, I got squirrel brain too. I heard a lot of sound outside. But he thinks back to whenever he was drinking with some of his rich buddies. And he goes, you know what we should do? We should have like, you remember that was pretty successful, Neverland Ranch? You know that thing? That was pretty cool. And they're like, yeah, but it's kind of gross. But what if we did that on an island?
Okay.
And they're like, nah, Elon, you're tripping, dog. They went all fuckboy on him. It was Jay Waller was there.
Okay, yeah.
And he was like, oh, you're crazy, Elon. And so he goes, nah, come on, it'll be fun. Slides, people have fun there. And he goes, I'll tell you what, I'll fund all of it. And he funds all of it. And it's just a regular island. Yeah, it's just a regular island. People are having a great time. But when they're on that island, they're like, yeah, this is boring now. You know what we should do? We should have a submarine. Take that submarine into the ground. Take some Tony Stark parts. Put that in the ground.
Yeah.
I ran into a wall.
Yeah, it's all right.
I feel like it's funny, but
I think I don't know. I just think that I'm trying to think like what Elon. I firmly believe Elon Musk probably like caused something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like figure out what it is. I think he caused like all of us just to be retarded, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think that one thing is what he caused.
Oh, what about if he caused Mars to be uninhabitable, and that's why he's trying to fix it?
Oh shit. That's where he hid his kids, dude.
Elon, yeah.
He has so many kids, he had to hide them on Mars.
Or what if Elon Musk accidentally caused like Amber Heard shitting on what's his name's pillow?
How the fuck would he cause that?
We'll find out. Elon Musk never meant to cause that one thing, and he's sitting there drinking with his buddy Johnny Depp. He goes, you know what? You know what I do whenever my wife is bitching at me? I just go work. I just go work and ignore her. She's there to raise the children. One
of us, dude.
Yeah, one of us, exactly.
Yeah.
And
except
Johnny,
I don't have you have a girl. I don't even have a girl.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
Must be nice. Must be nice having a girlfriend.
It's okay. Just wait till you get one.
I told a girl I loved her on the second date.
You did not.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I did.
I've done that before.
I have.
Yeah.
I did.
We've all done it.
No, I did.
Yeah. Did it slip out or did you do it on purpose?
I was hammered.
Yeah.
I was like, I love you. Babe. And I kissed her on the forehead. She's like, this? I'm kidding. I didn't do it.
That's the story of how Nick became permanently celibate.
I'm pretty sure celibacy is contagious because, like, when I had sex with that one girl and she's like, I'm gonna be celibate till marriage, I just have been.
Yeah.
It's like she like voodooed me, dude.
Well, we couldn't figure out that Elon Musk caused that one thing. If you made it this far in the podcast, comment, like, subscribe, do all that cringy bullshit.
No, you should probably throw your phone out the window.
Throw your phone out the window
and go get a fucking run for run.
Make better life choices.
Yeah.
Don't watch this. But yeah, anyways, sunlight. I think that's a good time to end it. I think we ran out of steam.
Yeah. But I ran out of steam about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, it happens, brother. As my dad would say, happens the worst of us.
Yeah, you've said that 6 times.
Yep. Heard it a lot as a kid. You want me to rip this off? Oh, wait. You gotta sit down here. One time. You gotta be like, all right, so this has been Painfully Mediocre with Nick Hartley and
Nicholas Kirk.
Amen. Have a good one, guys. Bye.